Hey guys, Shalani here. Welcome to the Binge Zone, where we talk about TV shows, movies, and miniseries. And it is Black History Month, like I said in my other video, and we'll be talking more about black films and black TV shows as the month goes on. And today I want to talk about the Netflix original movie Imperial Dreams. Now, Imperial Dreams stars John Boyega from Star Wars, but let's just jump into the review. Imperial Dreams, like I said, stars John Boyega, and he is playing an ex-convict who just got released from prison and is released back into the hood or the ghetto, however you want to call it, back in his hometown of Los Angeles. And the story essentially follows him as he tries to change his life around from what he used to be and tries to make life better for himself and his son. And it shows how hard it is being a black youth who's trying to bounce back from a jail sentence or whatever it may be, and how the system and your environment kind of keeps you trapped in this one role. And as the movie progresses, we see that no matter what his character goes through, he always faces some sort of adversity. We see that he comes from jail. He can't stay at the house that he was staying in before because he doesn't want to be part of the gang life, so they don't allow him to stay there anymore. So now he has to move into his car and sleep in his car with his son. And we see that he tries to get a job in order to provide for his son, but he can't get a job unless he gets a driver's license. So he goes to the DMV to get a driver's license, but they won't give him a driver's license unless he pays backed up child support, which totals about $15,000. And in order to pay $15,000, he needs a job. So he's kind of stuck in a cycle, and the system kind of puts you in a cycle that kind of keeps you perpetuated, and you really can't break out of it. So you have to go resort back to the life that you were dealt, the gang life that you were raised into. And I chose this movie specifically because it encompasses life for various black and African American teens and youths who are living this lifestyle. Like I said, I've known people who have lived this life, and they're kind of pigeonholed into this stage where black men and black young adults can't really break out of this sort of unfair class system that they're kind of put into. So we kind of see this character stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's either stuck as a criminal or he becomes unemployed and homeless, both of which don't help his situation. And I want to emphasize the fact that this movie is an actuality for a lot of people who live this life, and it's a story that needs to be told. And I'm glad that Netflix picked it up, and now it's mass produced and is being produced and shown all around the world, so people can see what it's like to be a black so people can see how it's like to be a black youth in America when you're stuck in this system that doesn't allow you to grow and be who you want to be or be what you want to be. Because his character Bambi wants to be a writer, but because of his criminal past, he can't really be a writer. Not only the story of the movie itself is captivating, just the scenery, the fact that it takes you into the projects of Los Angeles and you see how the people live, you see the type of life they live, you see the houses that they have, and you see that this ghetto and hood is a sort of system put in place to keep these people there, and they can't break away from it. So I like that fact that this movie is actually showing the story that needs to be told for more people to see it. And I like the fact that the actor John Boyega can really carry the movie. He really showed what it's like to encompass all these emotions, not only his character, but Keke Palmer also makes an appearance in this movie as the mother of his child. And because she had to steal to get their son money, she ends up in jail herself. So we have a lot of characters who can't really bring about a legitimate way to give themselves money in order to make what they need to make out of life. So they're stuck in this pit. And the movie, like I said, the acting is phenomenal. The story itself is a story that needs to be told. It is Black History Month, and I'm glad that they're giving the spotlight to people. And the movie is just a good movie. It's a pretty good movie. The good story. It's well shot. I love the scenery of LA. I love that they were in the hood and they got to show what life is actually like. And those are pretty much my thoughts on the movie. And like I said, I enjoyed the movie very well. I would have given the movie a solid B. So Imperial Dreams, have you seen it? Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, until next time, before we go, don't forget to check out some of my other videos. So until next time, guys, binge on.